So today's vlog is going to be a food vlog and an exercising vlog. If you guys are interested, just keep on watching.
I deserve that whip right there. I deserve to pull up to that big house in my name.
So starting off with breakfast, and this is actually before I work out. I work out 3 times a week. I make myself a smoothie, and sometimes I eat oatmeal with a slice of whole wheat toast. But today I just did a smoothie because I wake up sometime early and I don't be hungry. But this is going to be a strawberry, blueberry, mango smoothie. So I just got a slice of mango in there, and then I think I put like 5 strawberries in there and like a half a cup of blueberries. And I am not a whole milk dairy person, so I use almond milk. And you guys can actually alter this smoothie to your liking. You can put any fruit in there, but I always use almond milk to kind of like loosen everything up. And those are frozen fruits. You guys can use fresh, of course, but I like to use frozen because they last longer, and that's that smoothie. Sometimes I put honey in there too. So that's that. And then I'm just showing you guys the consistency of that. And it's actually a good little smoothie to have with a granola bar. Now, as far as my workout, I just want to show you guys some of the workout that I do. I didn't record the whole thing because I really want to focus on getting my workout done. But my workout is tailored to me. Since I had a son 6 months ago, I'm kind of trying to get back into working out slowly because my body is not the body that I had before I had my child. So my trainer actually sends me exercises every 2 weeks that's tailored to, what I'm trying to accomplish, which is basically lose my stomach. That's why I do a lot of sit-ups and crunches, and y'all see me struggling. Like, this is real. So I do a lot of crunches and stuff, and I do cardio and lifting weights, but I kind of just want to tone the weight I have and probably lose about 10 pounds. So this is like week 5 of working out, week 6 or something like that. And I actually been keeping up with it, which I'm so proud. But I'm just showing you guys some of the exercises that I do. Now, I did lunch meal prep. So these meals will basically be just for lunch. So I can have white meat. So that's chicken breast. I already cut up some peppers and put it on the side. And this broccoli is actually going to go with this chow mein that I got from like Walmart or something, because I don't like eating the same thing 5 days in a row. So I made this for 2 days. With chow mein for 2 days, and then I made like this little chicken strip with like rice and peppers for the other days. I'm just gonna sear this chicken on both sides until it's cooked, and I'm actually gonna use it for both meals. I'm gonna eat it with the rice, and then I'm gonna show you guys how I make this chow mein, which is so simple to do. I really like these little kits because you just toast your vegetables with this seasoning and kind of put it in the skillet right after you cook the chicken if you want. And I kind of just saute that a little bit. And then it comes with noodles and like a sauce. So it's really no brainer. Like, I like to cook stuff that's not going to take me a long time. But anything that's white meat. So wings, chicken breast. I eat steak too. And a lot of vegetables is what's in my diet, which I already ate anyway. But I'm trying to make sure that, I get enough vegetables and fruits in my diet every day, because I am trying to like tone and like stay healthy. But I think I'm going to try this other diet out that my friend sent me, and I might vlog that because that's supposed to help you lose weight for sure. And it's like a 14-day diet, and I'm just going to implement that into my exercises too. So I'll keep you guys posted on that. But yeah, like I said, like, it just comes with noodles and like this I don't even know if it's this teriyaki sauce. I don't know, but whatever sauce that is, I just put it in there, then I just throw my chicken in there and just mix everything together. So right along with this chow mein, I love sweet potatoes, y'all. Like, sweet potatoes are really good, and especially when you roast them. So I'm just gonna cut 2 sweet potatoes up, and then I'm just gonna throw it in the oven and roast it. You guys can actually make a sweet potato mash, which I sometimes do. I look crazy cutting this, like I'm about to cut my finger off, but it's sped up so it looks crazy. But yeah, I sometimes make sweet potato mash. So the same way I make my mashed potatoes is what I make my sweet potato mash. So I'm just gonna add a little olive oil to these potatoes and throw them right in the oven. I didn't put any seasoning on it as far as like salt or pepper, because I didn't know if I want to put brown sugar or salt on it. I think I just ate them as is. So you guys can add either or. You guys can add salt or you guys can add brown sugar to it. But this is pretty much how that meal prep looked. Now, in that empty spot that you guys see with the sweet potatoes, I ended up making a salad. So I ate that with a salad. It wasn't just like that in sweet potatoes. I threw a salad on there. And I actually get my salads in the bag, like a kit, like an avocado salad or cranberry kale salad or something like that. So for dinner, I actually ate this for like, I want to say 3 days. I made these salmon tacos. Now, I got this idea just by looking on YouTube. I'm always looking at cooking shows or TikToks of food because, y'all, I love food if y'all haven't noticed. So I got inspired by finding this video. So I kind of altered the recipe to my liking. But right now I'm making like an avocado spicy crema sauce for my tacos, and I'm actually looking at the video right now to see what she put in hers. So I just put cilantro. This is a serrano pepper. I'm just gonna throw that in there. You have sour cream and avocado, of course, and then a lime, and I think you could put salt and pepper in there. I'm not sure if I did that, but this is a very easy sauce that I wanted to go on my tacos. So I just use one avocado too, and I'm so happy that I got this. What is this thing? Oh, Magic Bullet, because I put everything in here. As you guys saw, I made my smoothie in this earlier, and now I'm making like a little sauce in here. So, of course, adding a lime to any avocado is going to keep the sauce from turning brown. And let me tell y'all, this dish, like these salmon tacos were a hit. Like, they were so good. And I'm also going to show you guys how I make like this chipotle mango sauce. It was so good, and I just feel like this was like a healthier way of me getting what I wanted but not like indulging too much. Like, granted, I have like this sauce and sour cream and all that, which is not technically healthy for you, but I felt like since I was eating fish, I was good. And so I'm just going to blend that right up, and I'm going to show you guys how that came out. So it came out pretty good, and you guys can also taste as you go if you guys need to add more salt or pepper, but I definitely added enough because lime is already kind of like salty, so you really didn't need a lot. And then I just put it in a Ziploc bag and just funneled into this little squeeze bottle, because of course I wanted to keep it stored correctly. So now I'm about to show you guys how I make this chipotle mango sauce. So I'm showing you guys all the stuff that you need, but of course I'm going to go one by one as I'm cutting it. I like corn shells, so that's what I ended up using. So I'm just cutting up this tomato. I believe this is a Roma tomato. Any tomato that you want to use, honestly, I don't even know the difference. Like, they have so many different tomatoes, but this is what Javon brought me back from the grocery store. So I just cut this up. I'm trying to make sure that I cut all of my items that's going into the salsa. I think I cut myself or poked myself. So be careful when you're cutting, because clearly I'm a wild child. But try to dice it all the same size so that it's not, uneven. You just want to kind of cut everything the same size. So it's just, I don't know, it's just, you don't want to be eating on big old chunks of tomato and then you got a small chunk of, I don't know. It just makes sense. So I'm just going to cut up this cilantro as well. I think I put half of the cilantro in there because I saved the other half to go on top of my taco. So I'm just going to slice and dice this up and then put it right in there in the bowl. And then we're going to cut up this red onion. I feel like onion really makes everything taste good. So just going to dice this up as well. I think I also got this little recipe off YouTube too. I just thought that me having like a salsa with the avocado crema spicy little John was going to be really good. So that's what we gonna do. Now, if y'all try this recipe, let me know if y'all like it, okay? So this is just like some chipotles that I got in a can. And then I'm just going to chop these up too and throw it right in there. You can find this like in the Mexican aisle. Now this is how it's looking so far. Now the last thing that I have to add is these mangoes. And you guys saw that I use these mangoes as well for that smoothie. Because it was just left over. So that's what I kind of did just to, not waste it. So once I dice this up, I'm going to throw it in there and I'm going to mix everything together because I wanted to kind of set before my fish and stuff get done. So just add a little squeeze of lime in there and mix it right on up. And it's going to be really the best salsa that you ever had. Now, you guys can probably cut up your stuff a little bit smaller than that because I did find that it was a little bit chunky, but it's really up to you. I didn't mind, but if you guys want to cut it smaller, you guys can do that. Now, moving on to the salmon, I'm going to be using my Tony Saturé. I think that's how you pronounce it. I hear people say different stuff, but this Tony Saturé, I'm just going to basically do a blackened salmon because I just like salmon that's blackened. I don't know. That's the only way I feel like I could eat it unless I'm making like an Asian-inspired salmon. But this is another way that I love cooking my salmon. And I'm showing you guys everything that I'm using on the screen. So you guys can feel free to pause if you guys want to see. That was chili powder, by the way. I think that went back kind of fast. But all the seasonings that I'm using is up there. And I try to basically just make sure I coat the whole fish evenly. Like this was a big slice or fillet of salmon, so I wanted to make sure I got that nice and seasoned because when you start cooking it, you don't be tasting it sometimes. So you want to make sure you add a generous amount to it. And then I did season the other side lightly, even though it's the skin side. I feel like the skin side don't really hold the season that well, but I still seasoned it. Now you want to get a skillet that's already hot and then add your oil. I think I use olive oil. Sometimes I use avocado oil to sear my fish, but I think that was olive oil. And then you just kind of want to sear it on each side for about, I want to say like 4 minutes until you start seeing like it turn white a little bit. Now, like I said, this is a big piece of fish, so I took my time cooking this, and then I flipped it over, and I kind of cooked this like I would cook my steak. I had to make sure I cook it on the sides because I don't know if you guys can see that it's still kind of pink, so I flipped it on all 3 sides that was like big and made sure that the heat evenly like cooked the fish because I do not like my salmon medium, okay? Some people eat it like that, but I need mine well done. So just to finish up this little meal, I just basically fried my little corn shells into the cast iron as well. And then you guys are going to see me assemble this taco. And that was basically it for this video. If you guys like my little what I eat in a week exercise videos, let me know below. If you guys have any questions as far as like the recipes that I have that I probably didn't mention, let me know and I'll answer it. But that's basically it, guys. Make sure you guys are subscribed, okay? I'm not going to force you, but you can subscribe, like the video. And that's it. I'll talk to you guys in the next one.